Before that, we have to 25. We got to start cutting out.
All right, cool. Welcome to the second episode of the Zen Masters podcast. I had to my left of me, DREDZ.
Yeah.
I had to the utmost right of me, Matt.
Yo.
We have KEEGAN. And I am REID. Just REID.
Bitches love that shit.
I am All right, legend. Let's get it going.
All right. So how was everybody's week this week?
What happened this
Well,
week?
my week was fulfilling until the end.
Outstanding. I had a great week.
It's a little bit
I had an amazing week this week.
I had a fulfilled, life-changing week.
For real. Rebrand coming soon.
Like,
Yeah.
you came out hard with that one. Outstanding. Like,
I had an outstanding week. Went really good.
We can't have good weeks?
I mean, like, he said, okay, the natural person says it was good, it was all right, it was great. He
I had an outstanding week.
He said outstanding.
Just because we dudes on this podcast doesn't mean that we can, we
But
uplift.
I'm not judging you for
Talk
saying
about
that
it.
your week was outstanding. What I'm trying to ask you is, what made your week outstanding?
That's on a need to know basis.
But how the fuck you gonna say it was outstanding?
Because it's my week. It's not your week. It's my week.
But I asked you how your week was.
My week was outstanding.
That
Period.
makes no
You ain't gotta go.
fucking
How was your
sense.
week, Darnell?
My week
Reed,
was
I'm
fine.
sorry, Reed.
My week was fine.
Okay. What made
What
it
was it?
fine?
What made your week outstanding? Don't
it's
take
a-
his side.
I'm just, I ain't taking nobody's side.
Just let them go.
Be genuinely inquisitive.
We gonna start the
Jesus.
podcast like that?
I think this
You
is
ready
how-
to throw hands?
My whole thing was you said outstanding.
I'm gonna
I said,
get
how was everybody's week?
Week was good.
Outstanding.
Week was good.
My week was
Alright.
full of work, so that's a good problem to have.
So it's clear to say that we all had a above average week. It looks like
Yeah,
Productive.
Yeah, yeah.
Matt had an outstanding week.
A plus. A plus.
I wish I knew why, but it's all right. It's I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on.
All right, before we move on, hey guys, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Zen
Yes.
Masters Podcast. We're
Yes.
out there.
Yes.
All right, let's keep it moving.
All right. So, current affairs, guys. Has anybody seen When They Seen Us? Or When They
When
See
they
Us?
see, what's that?
Oh yeah. That's
What is
the
that?
Central Park rape.
The Central Park 5.
Oh no, I just heard it's a hard watch.
All right.
I heard it's a really hard watch.
It is hard to watch because the portrayal is actually really, really good. Like, the portrayal of them and what they went through is actually really good. And if you haven't watched it, I would suggest that you watch it.
Yeah, you are
But
3 weeks late, by the way. So
but
if you haven't watched it, you
It
gotta.
don't matter.
Oh.
We're talking about it now.
Well, I'm gonna be 3
Okay.
3 weeks and one day
Who you
late.
saying is late? Us or
Whoever hasn't watched it.
Me.
Oh,
We
yeah,
are
I
also
mean-
late for broadcasting this 3 weeks late.
But I haven't heard. I
True.
just seen for maybe 1 week people talked about it, and then again, that's. I haven't heard. I haven't seen anything in the waters.
I think it's big in the news. Like that's
It is, I mean, it got so big that the lawyer, the prosecutor from the real case, she resigned.
what I heard is that they saw the video and they realized it was
No,
her and they said she got to get the fuck up out of
She
here.
resigned after this movie. This movie was so big. She literally had to get the fuck up out of Columbia Law School. I
Wait,
think that's where she went to.
There was
Columbia Law
What Kamani
School?
said was right. I think she was working for a
Columbia-
non-profit. No, she was
Columbia
working for a
Law.
non-profit also.
How you get fired from a nonprofit?
That's how.
She was working for
Example
she was working for a non-profit, and the people she worked for said, "Wait, she's the woman on this case? Nah,
Nah, you gotta get out of here.
No,
we
like,
can't have you here."
They straight canceled her.
All right, but she resigned. You got to realize that shit was that movie was so powerful that this woman had to up and resign. And I'm pretty sure they forced her to resign. I'm pretty sure the board came in and said, "Yo, this is not a good look. You need to get the fuck up out of here. We're not gonna fire you.
That's
But you
cancel
gotta
culture.
go. But you gotta go.
That's
gotta-
exactly cancel
You gotta
culture.
go."
Yeah, you're gonna have to take all your shit and get out.
But would you do that? Let's say y'all own the business, right? And you found you had a loyal employee, 10, 15 years, always there, you know them personally, you know their family and all that. And you find out, let's say you find out just like this, that they were charged with a rape. And they got off, but then now the prosecution, they looked at evidence and they came back and they said, you know what? We think they did the case, but the statute of limitations ran out. Would you still keep them at their job? Would you still keep them there? The evidence proves that they committed the crime now.
The evidence proves
and we
it?
don't, all right, we don't have to say rape, but let's just say they committed a crime. And now 15, 20 years later, they work for you. You love them like family, but then you finding out that they were the original perpetrator and somebody else went down for the crime.
They find out that she's racist.
Racist? I never said racist.
But that's
But in the movie,
That
she
could
is.
be one.
It
No,
could be
that's
one.
what it is.
Yeah, in the
I mean,
movie,
it
yeah.
is, but what I'm saying is if that was your employee, would you keep her?
It was a non-profit. Fuck out of here.
That was one place. She worked at Columbia Law School. That wasn't a non-profit.
No, but
Oh,
that-
she worked at Columbia Law School?
yeah,
yeah,
but
I don't know about the
Isn't that a
non-profit.
non-profit?
A Columbia
I
Law
don't
School,
think so.
a non-profit?
No, bro, that's a law school. A non-profit. The thing with a non-profit, I think they get money from big people. If it's a big non-profit, you get millions
she
from people that got
she
money.
Probably still got paid
So
for
if they
that.
see this person there, I was like,
just because you work for an
damn,
NPO,
you just changed my mind about this non-profit.
yeah, just because you work for an NPO don't mean you don't get paid. That's just how they get their money.
Yeah.
But if you found that out about your employee in your business, would you keep them or would you go to them? I'm pretty sure just like Columbia Law went to them and be like, yo, you gotta bounce. This school has too much of a good reputation for you to tarnish it.
Yeah, you got to get out of here.
I think that's a
fired him
hard
too?
question. Well, I mean, does whatever the crime is, does it affect the environment of the job of the organization? Because if it does,
It's a law school.
Bro, if it affects, that's
Your
That's the first
credibility
thing.
is down.
That's a
for
law
that.
school.
Now, your question was, would you fire them business-wise?
Yeah,
If it affects my
because remember,
business,
it's gonna- no matter
business
what.
is business. I love you like family, but if I can't take care of my family,
But think
Nah,
about
but get it right, because if she was working at Target, you can't dismiss her.
No,
like that.
but-
Yeah,
but she's
nah,
working at
but the-
a law school.
unless she was
now-
stealing,
So now look.
if she's stealing, she working at Target, you out of here.
Oh shit!
I'm at the door waiting.
the punishment fits the crime.
I'm at the door
Punishment fits the
waiting for
crime.
you.
Know what I mean?
So then
It all
y'all.
depends on the job she's doing.
So then y'all saying y'all fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, for her, she getting fired for sure.
Hold on. I mean,
sure.
again, I'm sorry. I didn't mean yeah or like that.
No, but
it depends on what she's working at.
No, but be real though. She committed a crime. Somebody, and I'm not saying Now notice I'm saying she committed a crime. I'm saying it like not as if it's your employee. They're not a lawyer. It's your employee. They did something.
At the
And
end
they
of the
got away with it, and somebody else went down for it.
At the end of the
And
day, you got to
find out
protect.
later.
You got to protect your business.
Yeah, I think-
if
I
she's
think
getting
I'll
this
fire
much
them.
backlash,
Yeah.
you have to do something about it. Especially if she's one of the up top CEOs, whatever. I don't know what she was, to be honest.
Yeah.
But if she was like something in a management position or something like that, you got to protect your business. At that point,
Yeah.
you got to start diminishing her name.
I
And
think-
unfortunately, that's just how it has to work.
I think, and how the business aspect of this works is, if this never came out, if they didn't find out who she was, I think she'd have been good. I think she'd have been good. Nobody would have messed with her. If this movie never came out, nobody would have ever. Oh, this lady did this. It's just like businesses here.
And the suspicion makes it even worse. Like even if it turns out that you didn't do anything or you didn't get charged, when anything goes missing, you're the first person they're gonna look at you. So it's like the ribs go missing. Hey Betty, you see
Betty.
You see the ribs?
All right, so then consider this then.
Okay.
Is social media the reason why they got her up out of there? Did that movie create such a social media uproar that it pushed them to push her to resign?
It promotes cancel culture, which, by the way, I hate now.
All right, so what's cancel culture?
Cancel culture is when public opinion thinks that you've done something and you've already been judged by public opinion.
But ain't nobody judge her. She's being judged now.
Oh, but the public judge her.
Yeah, at this point, everybody's judging.
I'm sure.
The people's judging her now.
I'm
but
sure-
when that was going down,
But I'm sure.
they was judging them. They was judging them boys before they were judging her.
I know, but that's back in the day.
True.
Now, remember, back in the day, you didn't have the social influence of the people. I mean, everybody was scared. How you gonna prove the prosecutor wrong that she was a racist person? After these kids, and everybody's going with the law is right, the law is this, the law is that. Who are you gonna have to back you? Now, since you have forensics and you have everything and you have all this extra resources for you to find.
I think that's what they said proved that they weren't guilty. Forensics. But they could have tried harder.
Listen, she the first one to be caught, but
Yeah,
she's
I
not
was
the
about to say,
only
she's
one who's
just-
been doing stuff like that.
She's just she's just
So-
the first perpetrator. She's just the prosecutor. There's a bunch of people. Like when you watch the show, you see there's a bunch of people who played them.
Exactly.
You have the main. You have
look
you
at
have the
judge.
lead investigator. The lead investigator could have proved it was. I think it was a woman. She knew, based off her evidence, if they did it or not. She chose to push it forward with them.
Didn't that other judges get locked up for selling kids to prisons, the private prisons? Y'all heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I barely heard about it, but I heard it was like
Yeah, they were.
it was like
to juvenile hall and stuff like that.
sell up to juvenile hall, and then
Yeah.
they would prosecute them also. It was some crazy shit like
Yeah. At
that.
the end of the day, the judicial system is just fucked up.
It's a dirty game. Y'all want to stay out of their sight.
That's at the end of the day.
Don't get caught in their
It's not built
sight.
for anybody, any type of color to thrive.
No, not at all.
Nope.
Matter of fact, if this blow up, all four of us might go down.
I'm out of sight.
What?
That's police.
That's
All right, we out.
I tell you, every time I'm in my room, I look for the nearest exit. Nearest exit. Need to know exactly where I'm going, how I'm getting out.
I just know the environment. I know how to move, man. It's not built for people like us. So you just gotta learn how to move. Being hard is not everything. You learn that growing up, trying to be like your older brothers, your dad, movies. That shit ain't cool. And you talk to anyone who's been to prison, that shit ain't cool. So stay out of sight.
Yeah, I'm not street, but I still beat your ass.
Yeah,
I still beat your ass.
I'm talking about you.
I'm not. I don't know what the fuck you talking to me for. I don't know why the fuck you looked at me when you
I'm
said
not
that.
street at
Very
all, but I beat
passive.
your ass.
First of all, I'm not denying that, but the fucking point, the real fucking point about it is you can't fucking catch me. So in order to beat my ass, you gotta catch me.
I'll get you eventually.
Yo, that's my line, bro.
But you can't
You want
catch
to fight me? Catch me.
But while we're on that
Yeah,
subject, though, how do you guys feel about cancel culture?
If cancel culture is what you said it is, then it has gotten a lot of people the fuck up out of here. Bill Cosby.
I haven't followed it.
No.
You
but
have. You just don't realize it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Every time you
It's
see
the-
a racist online,
It's the power of the media.
that later on you hear they lose their job, that's cancel culture.
I mean, you getting mind control?
You seen it, but
Basically,
Me?
so yes.
I ain't getting mind
You said,
control.
nah, I ain't about cancel
Like,
culture. My
think
man
about-
said,
Well, no, I
yes.
said I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know
you are.
about cancel culture.
Nah,
I don't
but-
follow it.
it's a term that's coined to what's been going on, pretty much social media, but just
Yeah.
all around for the last couple of years.
I think it's the power of social media.
Yeah,
I know everybody goes on there. Oh, we're gonna cancel this person, cancel that person because of so and so and so.
I mean,
who determines that?
they try to cancel a lot of
exactly.
Who determines that?
the hype.
why I hate
determines
it.
The hype.
The hype. The hype determines who gets canceled. Bill
Mob
Cosby got
mentality.
canceled. Why? Because damn, that was a lot of fucking rapes. Bill Cosby got canceled because of that.
Was it proven?
How many women came out for that?
Yeah, you know why I don't fuck with cancel culture? It's not always. It's very one-sided.
Yeah,
It is
it's
one-sided.
one-sided.
Very
Yeah,
one-sided.
and it
Wait,
wasn't
wait,
proven.
hold on.
It wasn't proven, right?
One-sided,
It
like
doesn't have to be proven.
That's
That's the way. That's
no.
why I hate it.
That's my point. That's why I don't know if I can mess with it like that.
One-sided like how?
Cardi B still like #1 female artist right now.
So what the fuck Cardi got to do with anything?
That's
She was raping dudes or drugging dudes and stealing their money.
oh.
She said-
Allegedly.
shit.
Allegedly.
Here we go. Here comes a cancel culture.
Allegedly, even though she admitted it. She admitted it, but allegedly.
Allegedly, I like that.
Let's just stay in
She ain't
that
canceled.
legal term.
No, it's not. That's not a legal term no more. She admitted it.
I'm not comparing Cardi
I'm still
B.
saying allegedly.
I'm not comparing Cardi B to Bill Cosby. I'm not.
No,
I'm just saying she blatantly came out and said, and so I did it. And
I mean,
money.
Yeah.
Money.
Exactly why.
I mean,
Because of money and fame.
damn, that's a good point.
Not
cancel
only
culture.
that, because money and fame don't save you, Bill Cosby. But
She's a female.
Exactamundo.
What?
She's a female.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm going to let. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. That's why cancel culture don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck.
But
I don't care.
But it's not about giving a
Mind
fuck.
our
He's-
business.
It has to be about giving a fuck.
I'm pretty sure.
My man, you keep scrolling. Fuck that.
What you mean? Keep scrolling for? Who are you talking to?
Anybody. Let's
Anybody.
get angry for let's talk about the Bill Cosby thing. Whether he's right, wrong, whatever the case, I keep going. He's nasty. End the story.
I mean,
That's it.
if he
Kelly.
did
R.
that,
Kelly.
Oh,
I see
100%.
nothing
Whoa.
wrong.
Wait,
can't even listen to
hold
his
on,
songs
hold
no
on.
more.
Hold
With a
on,
little bump and
Filth.
grind.
hold on now.
Fuck him,
can't-
man.
I can't
When
believe-
it comes to R. Kelly, do y'all still listen to his music?
You know what I hate? I can't listen to Gigolo no more.
The evidence is too.
Nick
Who
Cannon's
the
number
fuck listen to Gigolo?
Nick Cannon's number one song. Nick Cannon's number one song.
I'm a gigolo.
I forgot that nigga.
I was the only one bumping Nick.
I can't listen to Gigolo anymore.
No, that's a
Yuck.
great song.
Yuck.
That's
That
a
was
great
Nick
song.
Cannon in that
I think it was
Yes.
yeah.
God.
If anybody
I
in
can't
the
listen to
world
any R. Kelly
say they
song.
haven't
That's a
bumped a Nick
horrible
Cannon
song.
song,
The only
a Bow
part-
Wow song,
the
a
only
Soulja Boy
thing-
song, you're lying.
What happened?
The only thing
You
that I
can't what?
think about is
If
the
you ain't-
fact that, when he was singing "Feeling on Your Booty," was he talking about like a 14-year-old girl?
Nah,
I'm sure he was.
Well, the songs that he sang about Aaliyah was automatically classified as singing about a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
she was 14
That's
back
what
then?
makes them. That's
She was
what.
like 14, 15 when he married her.
But that's what makes him that
I didn't know
gross,
that.
though,
I didn't know.
because
No, R. Kelly been doing this shit for a long time, and he been setting this shit up with parents for a long time. The whole story, the whole situation is nasty.
No, but here's a real question: who do you blame more? You blame R. Kelly more? Or you blame the parents more?
I blame both.
You got to blame one more. Do you blame one more than the other? Or it's equal blame.
I think that as a parent, you failed your child if you put your child in that situation. R. Kelly is nasty.
I
the
think
parents
he's
are
sick.
nasty.
The parents are gross.
Parents are nasty. Parents are worse, I
Parents are
think.
I think
just
he's
as nasty.
sick.
I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna agree
And he's
with that.
nasty.
Yeah.
But parents are worse because they failed their children, their own seed, their own blood.
Here's the thing that I'm thinking. I watched the being R. Kelly joint or whatever, and I remember
Surviving.
Yeah, surviving R. Kelly, whatever. And I remember one of the
Being R.
parents.
Kelly.
Being a nasty nigga.
That's a nasty That's a nasty documentary.
I wish I can.
Watching
No.
Being R. Kelly.
I wish I
Nah,
can.
nah. And I remember seeing the parents were talking about,
On
we
your
took our daughter.
booty.
We took our daughter to an R. Kelly concert. She was 18, and I guess if the show came out, that show came out like early on this year, right? And the girl was probably like 18 about 2 years ago. What the fuck does she know about R. Kelly? Now, I'm pretty sure she knows some of his songs, but I don't know any diehard 18-year-old R. Kelly fans. Like, they know his music, but like, what the fuck you know about Bump and Grind? What the fuck you know about
Old
when he was
timeless
making
music, though.
What you know
It's-
about when he was making them tunes with him and Ronald Isley?
No, they
him,
still
and,
play.
him and Kelly Price. They still play, but come on.
They still play.
I find it hard to believe that an 18-year-old nowadays is really and
Nowadays?
even going back to an 18-year-old, going back as much as, let's say, to 2016, they not bumping R. Kelly like that. He made music, but his last big shit was what? Trapped in the Closet?
Trapped in the Closet.
And that came out like in 05, 06?
That whole
When did Step in the Name of Love come out? Was it before or after Trapped in the Closet?
Step in the Name of Love, I think, came out around the same time, or if
maybe
anything
around
before.
the same time.
Okay.
But that whole Trapped in the Closet skit, that was pretty dope.
That was
But now
dope.
you can't even watch that
But
anymore.
then think about it. So if that girl was 18 2 years ago, so that means when Trapped in the Closet came out, she was
12?
What?
She learned through
Your
all.
math is really fucked up.
My man.
Your math is really
We do
fucked
not
At the end of the
Like
day,
that
he's
here.
nasty.
Your,
I
did you
mean,
say 12?
How long ago did Trapped in the Closet come out?
So that means that was 14 years ago.
Well, I mean, I see how you can say that. I mean, when you think of R. Kelly, the first thing you think of is
Yo,
11, 10.
Yeah, this is nasty. This is mad nasty.
is all
That's the
nasty,
first
bro.
thing you
I'm
think of.
still bent off the fact that he said 12.
Anyway,
I went back 14 years.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yo.
so in all
Nah.
things, R. Kelly's definitely canceled.
Yes.
Anybody that don't think R. Kelly's canceled is nasty.
But then, question is,
But the real question is, who was really fucking with R. Kelly recently with his music?
but that's
Now?
exactly
So
what
is
I'm
he-
saying.
Old
that's-
ladies.
I know.
Old ladies.
Old ladies.
Bro,
R. Kelly
I
has
saw-
20-year-olds to 60-year-olds in his damn.
I saw
Concerts.
I saw his concerts and there's a bunch
But
of
that's
well, I didn't
outside
see
of the United States.
Yeah.
Those concerts are towards
Within
outside.
the United States.
No,
Talking
wasn't
about-
There are
What's
40,
he talking about?
50-year-old black
Was it
women
in?
that were
Yeah.
still supporting him through all of this.
You got to remember,
When
bro.
he got arrested, he got bonded by a fan.
yeah, some
He got
old,
bonded by a fan?
yeah, some
by a
old white
fan.
lady, some old white lady, right? I
I don't know if it was an old white lady or an old black lady.
think it was an old white lady.
It was an old
Right.
lady. Fuck yeah.
Old lady, enough said.
That matters.
That matters. Who's supporting him? You asked the question.
And people still support him.
They're supporting
There's
him.
people right now who will step in the name of love. They don't care.
When
They
everything was
just want to
going
get
on,
that golden shower.
For real.
all the way up until recently, before he got locked up, all you heard was old heads saying they don't care. They still bumping his music. They still going through his
Where was the
concerts.
parents when all of this was going on? You know,
Yeah.
it's the same old thing. Even though the parents were stupid too.
We canceling 6ix9ine.
Except for that one lady who went back and got her daughter.
We canceling 6ix9ine.
What 6ix9ine do?
For snitching?
Snitching.
He's just trash. Oh, who he snitched on?
Everybody.
Everybody.
His manager
Okay.
snitched too,
Yeah, I heard the manager.
But-
allegedly.
All right, but you see,
I like the
All right,
allegedly.
think about how the culture is treating him. Like, he did whatever he did. I think
he gone,
He
bro.
went down for racketeering, but then I guess he had to snitch. But ain't nobody really saying nothing because snitching is like a low key. You can't do that shit. It's not big.
I don't think motherfuckers give a shit about snitching
But-
nowadays.
But we
Yeah,
don't
I
hear
think-
from him no more.
I think
Yes.
nowadays niggas
We hear from
snitch,
him?
Like,
No, you ain't hear from him. He's still in.
Well, you ain't hearing from him because he's not going out going crazy on Instagram. And
Ah,
shit.
okay.
is he out?
Nah, he's locked up. My man.
Like, for how long?
Well, I think
Until the court hearings are over and they decide. If
didn't they
he's-
start the court hearings? I think that was in May they were supposed to.
I believe they have started.
I haven't heard anything.
Long
about it.
time.
I guess they already canceled him out.
He's already like silently canceled. Like the people who already support Stitches Get Stitches
Alright, so
have
that-
already stepped out and said.
All right, so put it like this. What if, right? All right, let's forget 6ix9ine. He's trash anyway. All right, let's say R. Kelly, right? Let's say that he did have a massive group of supporters, not just women. Let's say he had
Darnell's.
what?
REID.
Fuck you, fuck you twice.
Front stage.
So you supposed to say bitches like that shit.
Nah, but let's say he had like a large group of people following him, right, and like supporting him even through that. And let's even say it was a bunch of dudes who were supporting him, saying they just trying to take down another black man
They're all nasty.
who uplifted the community
They're
and
all
stuff
nasty.
like that.
Which has happened.
Would you look at him wrong? Would you look at them wrong?
The
100%.
individual? Yeah.
100%.
But in the end, they're standing together as a community.
They're always going to stand together. Even if he's convicted as a rapist, a pedophile, whatever, people are still going to stand for him.
All right, so let me be more direct. You know, women are gonna stand for him. Women love him. But let's say he had like a core group of male followers who they firmly believe that he didn't do it, and they just trying to pin down another black man who's a pillar in Chicago community. He does all this stuff, and you know they just trying to take him out. Would you have something against those men? Like, would you have
Me being honest?
Yeah, would you have something wrong with men?
I'm-
Would you have something wrong with men building up
I'm-
other men, even in those circumstances? Would you have a problem with men building up other men?
That's a tough one.
Like, this is my brother. I'm gonna back him up no matter what. Would you have a problem with that?
If it's blatant, yes.
But he's still backing up his brother though.
Doesn't matter. If it's blatant,
I mean, when you're wrong, you're wrong. That's it.
yeah.
If you're
When
saying
you're wrong, you're wrong.
If
they're
you're saying
supporting
that
him.
That's
they
while
saying they don't
supporting him,
believe. They saying they don't believe he did it.
You could support all that. When you're wrong, you're wrong.
So
Yeah.
them supporting him, their support is wrong.
Yes.
So when is it right for
if
when
my,
is it right for like men to like support each other?
if my boy
Don't
right
touch
here,
Yo,
my boy right here
Thank you.
yo.
did something wrong, and then he's like, "Yo, Keegan, I did this." You wrong. I tell him straight up, you're wrong. I'll support you if you're right. And you say, you're Matt, you're right. I mean, you're right. You know.
Okay. So, all right, go ahead.
But if you're wrong, if at the end of the day you're wrong, to tell you the truth, you're wrong.
Okay, so he committed the crime, but he wants your support. You gonna look at him and be like, nah, yo, you on your own. I can't support you with that. I can't have your back on that. I know you want me to support you, but I can't have your back on that. Would you do that? If this is supposed to be your man, it's supposed to be you his right hand, and you know he's going down, even if you know he's guilty, would you say, yo, you did that shit, you on your own, or would you be like, yo, I got your back till you drop? I got your back, so they close the bars on you.
It all depends
and
on-
give you 25 years for each fucking charge.
It all depends on the crime. What R. Kelly did? Nah, bro. Yo, you nasty.
Yeah, when you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm sorry. I'm programmed black and white. It's either yes or no. If you're wrong, you're wrong. That's
So
it.
so you tell him straight up, yo, I can't support you.
Nah, fuck you. Bro.
if you rob their store, Cuba, y'all heard about Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Yeah,
The charge for groping a woman?
Yeah, he turned himself in.
He turned
No,
himself
he
in.
was supposed to.
No,
I see you talking about. No, he did.
I think he
I
turned
seen
it
on
in.
the news.
Okay,
He
well,
turned himself
supposedly
in.
the lawyer said from the video they have no proof. So
Maybe that's why he turned himself in. But think you changing the subject.
no, but I'm
Yeah,
no.
before you change that,
I'm not changing the
Segue,
subject.
I see. No, I see what
No,
you're
it's,
doing.
not, it's basically what I'm trying to say is that if it all depends on the crime you're doing. What R. Kelly did, if one of my boys did, yo, you're by yourself.
Yeah, you on your
I look at it a little bit differently. Yes, I agree with you. If you did a crime, you have to take what comes with it. But at the same time, I'm still going to support you in the sense that I'll show up to your court cases. If you need someone to put something on your books, I'll still do it. Because you made a mistake, but that didn't mean that you're still not the person that I became friends with, that I want to support you. You're still wrong. So if you get whatever time you get, you deserve it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to support you in the time that you, because it's still going to be a hard time for you. Because you don't know what, depending on the crime, it could have been malicious or it could have been a crime where it was accidental. You don't know what the story is because you weren't there.
So if R. Kelly was your boy, you have his back.
If R. Kelly was my boy, I'd go to his court cases.
But would you have his back?
He ain't gonna answer that.
If R. Kelly
ain't
was,
gonna answer that.
if R. Kelly was your boy,
He ain't gonna answer that.
would you have his back? Would you be like, yo, I'm your brother
Yo,
through
fuck
and
him,
through?
man, yo. Fuck him.
It depends. No, I answer these questions. It depends on if I knew what was going on or not.
Of course you knew what was going on.
Of course you knew
The
what was
whole
going on. You
entourage
was
knew what
boy.
going on.
If I knew what was going on, I would have been talked to him about it, and I would have been separated
I'm
myself
pretty
from
sure.
him.
I'm pretty sure people told R. Kelly, yo, you can't be fucking 13-year-olds like this.
Dog,
Pretty sure.
Bro, how can you think of that conversation? How can you sit down and talk to a grown ass man and say, "Yo, man, she's
Stop fucking these teenagers?
My man, this is not right.
like."
It's an uncomfortable conversation, but at the end of the day,
Okay, it's gonna look at you, but you're fired.
you're there reaping the benefits of him in some way, in some form. So you didn't tell him at the time, yo, you fucking these tweens is not working out. I think you need to stop. But now he's going down. You're not gonna support him?
I got a question.
You was riding on the tour bus with him when there was.
I'm still gonna go to the court cases. I'm still going.
So that's you showing your support.
That's whatever I can do.
Would you pray for his innocence? Would you pray he beats the charge?
I would
Or
pray
you
for
think-
him. I'd pray for his well-being. I'd pray for him to figure out that what he did was wrong and try to come out of it a better person. If that's in jail, then that's what you reaped. You reap what you sow. But I'm still gonna pray for your well-being because we became friends for some reason. Not because we was out fucking and you started fucking 13-year-olds. Now we became friends. So that's another side of your life. There's shit that we all go through that's a different side of our lives that nobody else knows about. So it's not for me to I come back to this.
From what I'm getting is
Nah,
you
listen,
reap the benefits, but then
Yeah, exactly.
when he get caught, nigga, I wasn't there with you.
that's my shit. R. Kelly's a very difficult conversation to bring up because all those people around him made a lot of money.
Exactly.
So it's hard to
That's
say,
what
you
I'm
know what?
saying.
he paid off
a
everybody.
lot of
They
them
sent
knew
his bills.
A lot of them knew that he was fucking with young.
He was
young
paying
girls.
off a lot of people. He's paying off
Yeah,
people
of
money.
course.
So at that point,
Paying up people money.
it's not about if I agree with him
You're
or
a
not.
you're a
Man,
famous
you
pedophile.
just as guilty as my man is.
They all are. They all are.
So that's what I'm saying. R. Kelly's a really hard.
But how as one of those people that's in the area, just put yourself in their shoes, and you see some shit like this happen. You probably ain't catch on to what was going on at first, but you start seeing kids or young kids come through,
Going behind
and then you
closed
start
doors with
seeing
them.
and you start seeing nobody else says anything. Are you gonna be the one that says something?
I might not.
Yeah.
All right.
My man, is
kids?
money
For kids?
for
Yes.
kids?
Yes.
We're talking about
And
a
it-
father here.
Yeah.
If you as a bouncer or as a manager or as any type of employee of R. Kelly had kids and you let that dude do that, yo, you're
Yeah,
nasty.
Absolutely. Fuck the money.
Yo,
Fuck the
you're
money.
nasty.
I don't need your money.
You're completely nasty.
I don't need shit from you at that point. You fucking with kids.
And I think a lot of niggas said that they left because it was wrong, but you left and you ain't do nothing.
Yeah, they just left and came back when the chicks wasn't around. Fuck that.
When he beat.
That's another hard thing, man. I can't blame someone for not wanting to put themselves out there. But still, it's still wrong. But
Look,
if you're gonna say you're a person that mind your own business, then you can't say that person changes their personality even when something happens. You mind your own business. But mind your own business causes shit like the Holocaust. So I mean, I don't know.
You went deep.
Yo, that's
Shit.
Yeah, you understand.
nah, too deep for me. And you're right, but too deep for me.
Lord, man.
Too deep for
We
me.
can keep it moving, but that's just
Yeah.
that's the way my mind thinks.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Whoa.
Too deep for me.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
We can do another segment sometime, man. Dread's out there.
I'll pray for everybody tonight.
Just like Russia,
Okay.
they set this whole presidency shit up because they want to drill in Antarctica. So
But the
you
world,
stay woke.
Russia?
the world's flat though.
Putin?
Did you
world
just
is
say
flat.
the world is flat?
Yeah,
Did you just say the world is
Stop.
flat?
World's flat.
Stop.
There's no
No,
Antarctica. That's all. That's
No,
all.
no.
Ice wall.
Ice wall.
Ice wall.
No,
It's an ice wall.
you can't
but
say
it's
shit
still,
like
There's
that.
still oil.
When was the last time you seen the
You
Earth
can't.
curve?
You can't.
When was the last time you seen the
can't
Earth
say
curve?
shit like that.
Let's be real about this flat
You
Earth
can't.
shit.
You can't be that stupid.
How? What the fuck you talking about?
How is
be
the
real.
world flat?
How is it round?
How is it flat?
How is it round?
Everything about the Earth itself is circular.
How?
Globe.
How?
What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean?
Prove it
how?
to me.
It's a circle.
Prove it to me.
It's a sphere.
Prove it to me.
Circular.
Prove it to me.
No.
The mass amount
Mr.
of
Reed.
pictures
Prove
that
it
were
to me.
taken from the satellites in space.
What the fuck is a satellite in space? You think
Darn-
the moon landing is
Darnell,
NASA-
bitches love that shit, Reed.
Whoa, what the fuck
So,
you doing?
so why
I'm trying to get your
why
attention
could
here.
the
NASA's
moon
been
landing
lying
be
to
fake?
us
Why
for
could the
years.
moon landing be fake, but you believe in the satellites in the
The
sky?
government lied to you, bro. They got you.
Okay,
NASA
You are
has been
in the
lying
matrix.
to us
so y'all believe that
forever.
the Earth is flat?
No, I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm just trying to make content.
I don't know what I believe.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. I don't believe it. But I don't knock flat earthers because one day that shit gonna be real and we're gonna look like dumbasses. I think I'm like, I told you.
We ain't never
I
gonna believe that
told
shit.
no. Never,
Even if they
never.
say, yo, that shit is flat right
Nope.
there and to there,
Prove
we're
me.
gonna be like, nah,
Prove
my
it.
gotta be
man.
I'm like, you know what? Jump off. Let's
Nah,
see.
my
So
man.
Jump off.
how do we go to the moon and then we cut funding to the same program
This is weed talk.
and then say that
no, no,
Everybody
no, no,
needs
no,
to be
no,
high
no,
to
no,
be
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
this right now.
Because Trump made the Space Force.
No.
and then we can never
Power Rangers
we
now.
can never go back to the moon again because we don't have the materials to do so.
Okay, so suppose I don't believe in the moon
Technology
landing.
has increased a millionfold, but we don't have
Again,
technology
I don't
to go
believe
back
in the
to the
moon
moon.
landing. I don't believe in the moon
I
landing.
didn't mean to bring this up, guys.
No. This is cool. I don't believe in the moon landing.
You're getting very passionate
Yeah.
about it right now,
He
man.
was, he was a
listen.
flat earther at one point.
Yo, he is woke. He is woke. Like,
My third eye is always
woke
open.
the fuck up right now.
Always open.
Third and fourth.
I'm not gonna kill y'all.
Shit.
I'm not gonna kill it.
You
Nope.
say the third eye?
My third eye is always open.
God. So I was on the gram, right? Just switch the fucking
On
topic.
the gram?
I was on the gram. right?
Wait, you a superstar on the gram too?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Twitter
a super, I'm
and
not, I'm
Instagram
not a
famous?
superstar.
My man,
anywhere.
you are Twitter famous.
Why do you say
That you
this
don't
all
want to promote the
time?
podcast on your Twitter? It's all right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't get salty on that.
Homie court.
Why do you say these things?
Homie court.
I see these dudes.
What's your Instagram name?
don't know.
DBLTS Reed?
I don't know what the fuck does
Bitches love
mean?
that shit.
Because you know bitches love the D.
That was smooth, but
Does size matter?
fuck y'all.
Don't ask me that.
Does
I don't
size
know.
matter?
To women.
Well,
to women.
well, usually when I go to Publix, I get
None
the
of us are
footlong.
women, so how can we actually answer that?
Because I
question?
know women are lying to you when they're like, oh.
No, women are lying to you.
Yo,
I think everybody's lying to get in everybody's pants.
I got the
My
footlong. at
motherfucking
Publix,
Black
so-
Mirror. Right there, homie. Everybody's
Everybody's
lying.
lying.
Everything's a lie.
So it's social media is
What
the
type
cause.
of what type of conspiracy theorists are y'all?
Whoa, you
fuck
believe
you
everyone's telling the truth?
I don't believe everybody's lying.
Everybody's
I believe
lying.
everybody lied at one point in their life.
Everybody lied at one point in their life, but I don't believe in every instance everybody's lying.
We're gonna talk in black
Now,
and
I don't
white.
got reason
Everybody
to lie.
has
Okay,
lied.
now your question. I'm gonna start with your question first. Do I believe the size matters? Yes. To women, yes, I think it does matter.
And wait.
Yeah, don't give me that flow of the ocean.
In what sense?
No,
in what
size
sense?
bullshit.
In what sense?
Size.
In what sense?
Just
The size of your strudel.
No.
I believe that does matter.
a
to
meaty
woman.
meat.
Dick
Y'all get
size.
into this.
Your penis size.
You
All
think?
right, relax.
If you're not wearing a Magnum, it doesn't
Your
matter.
anteater size.
What is a Magnum?
Okay, so all right.
What
put
is a
it-
condom?
All right, put it
Your
like
snake
this.
size.
Put it like this.
What? Calm
if
down,
you,
man.
if you, yo, he's like a hype man right now.
Nathan's Frankfurters. Calm that shit
I know.
down, man.
Dreads 3 or 5, hype man in the corner.
My fault. We good.
If you about to get down with your shorty, and you pull out a lifestyle, I think she might be a tad bit taken back.
Hold on, you use condoms?
I'm a safe man.
Yo, it's
I use condoms when
Yeah,
condoms.
you guys are nasty for saying I got
condoms when
STDs and
condoms are
STIs on the group chat.
I use it.
That shit fucked up.
You don't?
You the one who said what is a condom? A condom protects you from that shit.
It's my girl.
Deliver us papers.
What happened?
It's my girl.
But you just said everybody lies. So how you know your girls? How you know your girls telling the truth?
I ain't got no STI.
How you know that? Sometimes they take a while to show
Blood
up.
test, baby.
Yeah, somebody did tell me that.
Oh man, I do. I
That
donate
you
blood.
can have sex with
I
a
donate
chick and
blood.
then years down the line it shows up.
Not years.
What?
Not years.
I've heard
What?
years.
Not years.
Nah, years?
You're gonna say a week and a half?
What type of hidden STD does
up.
it show for
Scary.
Look it up.
years?
Ninja STDs, bro. STIs.
Yo, Shorty called me up and be like, yo, I know it's been about 7 years, but
7 years?
As soon as you said that shit,
Somebody
that shit
really
flare
fucking
up.
told you that? Yo, I know it's not your fault, but I still think you were
Nah, man,
nasty.
you did not get that.
For even putting
You did
yourself
not
in
get that call.
situation.
You got that call?
y'all never get that call?
I've never got that call in my life.
Listen, we live in Broward.
Yeah, Miami
In the
has like
Dade
the
area?
highest AIDS count.
Yeah.
And put me on the other side of
HIV
that
count.
count.
HIV count.
Yeah, it
Miami
does.
does?
Yeah.
Miami and
Miami's
Broward.
like
Miami and
top
Broward.
five.
Miami and Broward is fucking nasty.
the Tri-City area. So,
Miami and Broward is
You
fucking
know why?
nasty.
All these damn people coming from different states. That's why.
because bitches be nasty.
Whoa. No, he said states.
Whoa.
He's fine. He's fine. He
You
said
know,
states.
you know he
States.
considers Cuba a state.
He's. Oh God.
We can't even go to Cuba no more, bro.
Oh fuck. Okay, let me go
we
back
can.
to your original question again.
Y'all just gonna leave me on that.
We
Y'all
can't.
gonna leave me on that
I'm gonna leave you on that
edge.
shit
Y'all
again.
leaving me on that edge.
You jumping
You're
on your
on the
own.
edge by yourself, bro.
on,
You jumping
man.
on your own.
No parachute.
Come
no
on.
bungee
Let me
cord.
go back to your.
Let's leave him on the ledge and walk away.
Let's
That
go.
1.7.
Let's go back to your original random ass question.
Politically correct podcast. And y'all don't let me-
I do believe that it matters simply because
They've told you that your shit's small.
You guys can fact check us.
shut the fuck up. Okay. like I was.
Get to your point.
Like I was saying, do I believe that it matters to them? Yeah, because in the end, they want to be satisfied, and
So you say a small penis doesn't satisfy? Because I don't have a vagina, so I don't know.
okay,
I
I'll
don't
put it
think
to you
we're
like
doctors, so can we
I'll
just
put it
say
to you
small
like
dick?
this. I'll put it to you like this. If it wasn't like, all right, if every man could pick his dick size, he'd pick a big dick, right or wrong.
Yes.
I don't think
Right or wrong?
every man.
Right or wrong?
I think that's true, but I don't think every woman wants that.
All right, and for the record, nobody called me telling me
But-
7 years ago to have an STD.
But you said the truth already. Don't try to back it up.
We just said everybody lies.
Nah.
Calm
Huh?
that shit down.
That might be a lie. Too.
No, but
that might be a lie.
We
You
know,
might be.
we know you telling the truth, man.
I have to change my number on a regular. So
That just-
nobody's gonna find me 7 years later. and be
Google
like,
What
voice.
is on with- What the fuck is wrong with
Google
you?
voice. You're not even playing. That's true talk.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nobody.
Anyway,
All
back to
right.
the question.
Okay.
We can't even joke.
All
on
right.
that
So
shit.
why do you?
that man right there got STDs. Oh my god! Yeah, man. Y'all gonna label me the STD
All right.
freak?
No, bro. You label yourself
Yeah,
that.
you
the one who said I got
you picked up that shit and ran with it.
No, motherfuckers can't joke.
And of all
you
the-
over here talking about dick sizes now, and I can't joke.
You the
about
one who
STDs?
fucking brought. Look, you brought up dick sizes and STDs. You the nastiest motherfucker in this
I'm
podcast.
tired of
right
talking
now.
about fucking R. Kelly.
And you bring up
We
dicks and
spent 22
STDs.
minutes talking about
And
R.
you
Kelly
bring
and
up
children.
dicks and STDs.
That's what they like.
I guess I'm
Who
glad.
likes that?
That's
The
what who
listeners.
like.
No, I
listeners
thought
and
you
the
were about to say
viewers.
something else,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I thought you were gonna say something. That's
Not
not
the kids. Not the kids.
Yo,
I can't hear y'all, man.
yo, you are
Not the
reckless.
kids.
You
Oh
are.
my
I'm talking
God.
about the followers and the viewers.
You are
and
reckless.
All right.
you
So
know,
let-
I'm gonna
right.
just stay quiet. I'm muting my mic.
So are we still talking about penises?
Can you
or
unmute yourself?
Can we
I don't
move
wanna
on?
talk to you.
Turn your mic back on.
There you go.
Now, okay. Answer the question seriously. Why? What is your opinion on that? Do you think it matters or not?
I think it matters. I just think women have too much heart to tell a dude, you move it good.
I think you're lying.
Yo,
I don't think women have any problem with telling a nigga, yo.
Women have said size doesn't really matter, just how you use it. I mean, you hear that, you see that shit posted all over.
It's women who never had a real big dick. So
I'm sure most women had a big penis.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I'm sure most
I
women
don't
have
think
a big
they
penis.
have.
Let me tell you something. I've
think
had
they
some
have.
friends, female friends, that said, "Yo, if it's too big, that's just not going in me."
Exactly.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I've heard that too.
Exactly.
But I've heard like
I've also, I knew this friend.
So what y'all think?
I knew
Wait.
his friend.
No, I knew this friend, and she said, "Oh, homegirl is dating this dude." She says the best sex she ever had, but he has a small penis.
So what y'all think? Different dicks for different crotches?
Wait.
Yes.
But
She's still with him.
wait.
Every dick matches in with a certain pussy like puzzle pieces?
Yo, sometimes it's not the size of the dick; it's the size of the poussoir.
I got the keys.
Oh, so you saying women might have wide pussies?
Yo,
This is a good conversation. Time out.
So what you trying to say is that
I'm taking lead. Fuck that. Is that such a thing? Women could have weak vaginas?
weak
vagina.
Weak vaginas.
He said wide pussy.
That's what I'm
Weak,
saying.
yes.
A wide pussy is a weak vagina.
Ladies, excuse
Like
me.
what?
Oh yeah, why not?
Like
the wall-
dry pussies.
Like the walls have broken
Dry.
down?
Dry is one.
Dry is different.
I'm talking about
That's
do
not
you,
weak.
different.
do you believe that a woman can have
A
a
subgenre of weak.
used vagina? Because I do want to be. I'm not gonna be saying
I believe
no,
so.
What?
pussy,
I
vagina.
I don't know.
I don't believe that shit is real.
I
Don't. Why do they have vaginal rejuvenation then?
For children, when you have birth.
Not only that, the older ladies begin.
I never heard of a woman never having children need vaginal rejuvenation. Never heard of it.
That's actually a hard question.
I'm not qualified to answer it, so I don't know about.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that either. But I think it's different sizes. I think it's different sizes.
So you think dicks and pussies come in different sizes?
Yes, 100%.
No, I believe that. I'm talking about just a used vagina,
Just as in what sense?
like a used box. Do you believe that there's such thing as a used?
You know, I could see
mythical
that.
box?
I could see that as being plausible. I could think that
I'm talking about experience.
Oh, so you've had a huge box before, like you fell in?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm
But you
saying,
said
do you believe in
experience.
that? By your experience, do you believe a woman can have a loose box? Is that such a thing? Because
Yes.
I hear that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You said before you said weak. Now you said loose. Yes.
We can. I mean, in
We
that
can lose the same
terminology,
thing.
we could. It's like kind of like the same.
I got a
thing.
small penis though, so.
I didn't. Oh God.
And you heard it
Facts.
first from Keegan.
That
my
was
shit out there.
that was
I don't
Keegan,
even-
guys.
I want no girls.
Just so
I,
you
know what?
can
I
know.
want no girl.
That was
I want no
Keegan.
girls trying to holler at me.
Back to our
None.
first point.
That was
This is what
Keegan.
dread
Cancel
sounds
culture is
like.
coming directly for us.
100.
That was Keegan.
Completely. All right, let's.
Yo,
let's
I think
all
it's
somebody segue out of this and save us, please.
Why do we always
say-
segue out of what you bring up?
Yeah.
Because y'all take it in a completely yo that pussy loose. And
But that's what you said.
I said
You
weak,
said
weak.
that.
I said
Control
weak.
your
But it's the
tongue.
same.
But you
You
said
said
it's
the
the
same
same
thing.
thing
But that's
too.
what I'm saying. I'm trying to be respectable about this. And I'm sure that if it is a factual thing, women have
We're
that.
not here to respect nobody,
You said.
man or woman. We're not here to disrespect one set of people. We're disrespecting everybody, so everybody can hate us at the
Lord
same
have
time.
mercy.
Everybody can get it.
Everybody can hate us at the same time. It's fine.
Everybody.
Oh my
We
God.
can get it. So let us know your
Again,
opinions.
I believe that there are different sizes in everything.
All right, so
Period. I believe so.
damn that. You know what?
I feel. I
I
feel.
could believe,
makes sense.
I could
Why does it
believe
make
that.
sense?
I feel
I
like.
could believe that.
I feel like that idea.
That's
It has to do with, or it's in the same boat as women who act like they have awesome sex, but sit there and lay down on their back the whole fucking time.
Okay,
I
so
hate
how?
y'all.
All right, so here's a good question. No, but here's a
I
good
hate
question.
y'all.
Here's a good question. Will good sex like change change a man's attitude or a woman's attitude?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Get it off your
was that
chest.
the full question? Was that the full question?
Say what you gotta say.
Get that shit off your chest.
Say what you
Get
gotta
that
say.
shit off your chest. Go ahead.
Scared the shit out of me.
Was that the
Keep
full
saying it.
question or?
Say what you gotta say.
Once he put it on you, boy, I'll be
We
outside
lost
watching the
all
car in the rain.
frequency on your mic.
I'll be outside watching your car in the rain.
Oh my
Boy.
God.
Yo, a woman
This ain't
with
watching no fucking
awesome
car.
box
This man has been tortured.
will have you
abused or
drive
something.
45
Good
minutes
God.
to an hour to drop you off lunch every day. Hey, I do it. Put it on me, baby.
My man, there's Uber Eats. You don't need to do that
Yeah,
shit
you ain't gotta
anymore.
do
What the
all
fuck?
that. You could have somebody else drop
Maybe
off.
what you want to eat. What you want to eat? You want
You gonna spend
Chick-fil-A?
the money for food.
You want Uber Eats
Ain't
Chick-fil-A?
Exactly.
I got you right now. There's one down the street. I got you.
And you ain't got to pay me in
Hey,
cash.
y'all never stopped and wonder what does a woman find attractive about a man? Ever?
Yeah, but every woman
Absolutely
has
nothing.
different. Every woman finds different things attractive.
Absolutely
I
nothing.
mean, but that's my point.
Nothing.
But I will say this: there's certain things that I find that, like the majority of women like. Like, okay, let's take us four in a room in this room right now, right? And then some women came in, and then they were to judge us.
Hey, where the women at?
That loud as hell in my ear. Like,
Yeah, and they were to judge us based off of like, let's say, like what women commonly like. Okay.
Facial features.
funny dude.
No, hold on. I'm
funny
break.
dude.
No,
You know
no,
what women give me? I like man's hands.
nah,
Fuck is that?
nah. But listen,
They like
Pete,
rough hands.
Think
what that means.
about what I'm
No,
trying
they
to say.
don't.
With calluses?
Nah, but
No, they don't.
God, no, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they
Did
don't.
they say like men's hands?
Man, that
What else there to like
That
about
woman-
men's hands?
that woman
They
is
like-
definitely not gonna ask you for a massage.
They like manly looking hands, but they want them to be soft.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
100%.
Y'all come from a
They
different-
like the look of rough hands.
Yeah,
but
they're
they
like,
don't
oh
think-
damn, he got manly hands, but
All right, but Pete,
he also has very soft hands. Why is his hands softer than mine?
I had
Oh my
women
God.
look at me with soft hands and like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? So I don't know what women y'all talking to.
with the wrong women, bro. I don't know.
nah,
bro.
but think about it like
it might
this.
be different. Every, I'm sure
They'll
all
judge.
women have their own
They'll like,
preference.
but then there's certain common things that all women like. All right, so I'll say 80% of women love tall men, or at least men taller than them.
Yes.
So let's say judging off the four of us, me and Keegan will beat y'all. But
Are you
Come on,
talking to me?
come on.
but you women love niggas with beards. So you two would win that. They love beards. They love rubbing on it. Right now, me and Keegan don't have beards. So different women like different things. The look that you got,
Wait.
bald, scruffy,
Watch it.
beard,
Watch it.
sweaty bald
Watch
head. You know,
Hold on.
Ladies,
you know.
dreads are
Putting
6'2".
that all the way out there.
You know, your crew neck look like a V-neck right now. Women love that look.
That's why you don't mess with the controller with the.
While
Fuck
Reed,
no, no.
while Reed is muted, I want you to know that I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
How tall is Reed?
6'5"?
You 6'5"?
No, wait. 6'5" or 6'4". I'm one of them.
You gotta be 6'4" because I'm 6'4".
Oh, you that tall?
so-
Oh my God, Matt, you short
Wait.
motherfucker.
Dredz, you 6'2"?
I
Yeah,
am
he's
6'2".
But Matt, how tall are you then?
5'9".
Like 5'6"?
5'9". Is that 5'9"?
He's a
That's
baby.
That's the platform so his shoes. Matt ain't no 5'9".
Yo, so your question that Kamani jumped to was.
Matt can't even see over the
Forget
fridge.
that. Your question,
5'9".
your question that Kamani jumped on was: does good sex change a man or woman?
Yeah. All right, so I think that good sex will change, can change a man and woman's attitude. Like, put it to you like this. You ever been with a woman, she acting all crazy, she bent out of shape,
Yep.
she tripping,
Bend that
she
ass
don't
right
like
back into shape.
she don't like you, all of that stuff, she's just not feeling you. Then, for some weird reason, you end up blowing her back out 30 minutes later. Next thing you know, babe, I'm so sorry. You
I don't
know,
know if I have.
I don't know why I get like that sometimes.
I don't know if
and
I
stuff
have.
like that. What? That never happened to you?
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think good dick will make a woman,
That day will
act
come.
better. Just like good pussy will make a nigga try harder.
Yes.
Good pussy will make you strive for better in life. And I'm not gonna lie to you.
Y'all had bad pussy before?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn. Segue.
Yeah.
I think good pussy will make a man try harder.
Oh, how about this? Which is worse, bad pussy or bad head?
Bad head.
Bad head,
head.
100%. 100%.
Bad. Whew, bad
100%. There's no contest on that.
You ever met a woman with a dry mouth? How is that even fucking possible?
What?
I don't know.
That's actually a condition, actually.
And she had
She
a
needs to
condition.
change, she needs to change that shit. Getting caught.
Tobacco.
Getting cotton mouth.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Oh my God. Yo.
Yo.
I can't.
That's 30.
Bro.
It was
Kim, what's up, Kim? You got some stories to tell us?
My man Kim straight up said,
I had an epiphany all of a sudden. He was like,
All right. So
I'm gonna stop smoking weed with all them hoes, bro.
not
God damn it.
No, man. There was this
We
white
didn't say
girl,
bitch for a long
man.
time, so I don't know.
Nothing to say about white girl. Just describing her.
you didn't have to say white girl then.
All right, this is this girl who was white. Yo, that's a better way to put it. So
Okay. Caucasian?
Can we stop? Can we stop?
Oh, that's what.
There it is. Yeah, she's a Caucasian woman.
Oh God.
She was about like 5'4". I'm 6'2", so you already know how that looks. And she had a bald head. I was away at school, vocational school. I won't
bald
say
head.
what because the story is actually kind of
Story's getting weird.
known in New York. I gave away my position, but in New York, I was away for school, like underground electronics training, underground cable running.
Tell us about the chick, bro.
And one of my classmates, and I'm sorry, I'm a dirty nigga for this, and I want to apologize from now. I'm not bragging, but one of my classmates, he had a girl that he was talking to that was a chubby chaser, and I guess they were having problems, and
Make a wish.
this brother, he's black too, so I guess he likes black chubby guys. This brother decides that he brings her to his dorm room, but doesn't want to talk to her. So he slides her over to my room and then leaves her. I'm in my dorm rooms on the weekend. I'm by myself with his girlfriend. And all of a sudden, we just sitting there watching TV. I hear, "You want to fuck?" Don't mind if I do. Be real. If
You're a whore.
Is he?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
It's like he gave that to me.
You're a whore. You could have turned.
I won't trust
You
it.
could have turned it down.
Yeah, I would've turned it
And
down.
so-
I wouldn't trust
That's
that
why I
right
called
there.
you a
I
whore.
wouldn't
'Cause I
trust
wouldn't trust it.
Give me that man card.
Who just openly offers the pussy with no
advance?
yeah.
Nope. She been advancing at me for a long time, and I feel like he got tired of it, and he's like, "You know what, bitch? Here."
So instead of leaving her, he gives it to you. So he comes back to that.
It's a hell of a homie.
Put a pin in it.
So I did.
Put his pin in it.
He put a pin in that pussy.
But that was the worst head I've ever had, and I feel like
All that to say.
I forgot what the story was about.
That was a 6-minute story about
I forgot what the story was about.
my homeboy's chick, which is a white girl that likes fat black guys,
Yo.
gives
Yo.
the worst head in the world.
Yo, he sold
in
out.
New York
I forgot
City.
what the story was all about.
In vocational
He sold out so many people
my
that day.
God.
Somebody did.
He sold out the bald-headed girl. He sold out his homeboy. He sold out New York. Yo, you just...
If you put a time of day, we could probably find this girl right now.
Yo, I
it was the
dead
rough
ass
time of my
forgot.
life.
Give it the worst head in the world.
I dead ass forgot what this whole story was about.
She was using her teeth. That was like
Some niggas like that.
Sometimes it's not that.
Some
so.
niggas
That's
like
probably
Sometimes not that.
that nigga probably like, yo. She's using techniques that he like.
Just a light. Bugs
She using the Glock 3000?
The what?
No, she didn't need the Glock. She was doing that.
She using the Glock 3000?
She knew the gluck gluck slurp slurp,
No, she didn't know shit.
the 2-hand twist, and the dynamite.
She ain't use her hands or nothing.
That bitch don't know what she doing
I
though.
don't know what was with the hand movements.
The dynamite?
Huh?
She was
She was blowing the.
she was
blowing the dynamite?
There you go. You know what I'm talking about.
What?
she was kind of
Two-hand
scared.
What
twist.
is that?
The 2-hand twist is a dynamite.
Bruh.
No, but Dredz, that story was long as fuck. I forgot what we were
All for bad
talking
head.
about.
You see what bad head do to me?
Bad head got you all
Yo,
in
bad
the
head give you a
system.
story that don't matter
You
to
were so
nobody. bro.
tormented.
you gotta
You
stop.
were so tormented by that story that you just had to drone on the.
He had to tell
Now you see the
somebody.
bald-headed white girl, he runs.
Yo,
That's
He's
why.
like,
That's why he had to tell us the race because he had to let us know stay away from all bald-headed Caucasian women in New York City.
Amber Rose look kind of white. I can't mess with her.
nah.
You exposing her?
There's no names.
You know what?
I don't want to see it.
You know what?
I don't wanna see it.
But
You on
there's no judgment from me.
I don't want to see Shorty.
No judgment. Don't judge. I judge everybody. I'm gay.
It's an interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is very judgmental.
I'll judge everybody.
It's a handsome woman he just showed me.
It was a rough time in my life, man.
This is really fucking rough.
Handsome.
That was a handsome woman.
Yeah, y'all wild.
The whole school found out, so I had
Good God.
Whole
man.
school found out.
That's why he in Florida.
Is there a limit to a woman that you would just get involved with?
Oh, before you do that, there is a limit because she started cutting my
God
initials in
damn.
her chest.
She started doing what?
All right, I'm done with your
Yo,
relationship.
your
I
stories
don't want
are
to talk to you about your relationship.
Yo, you in timeout for the rest of this podcast.
That's why the
You
story
want
felt so combobulated because I cut out a lot.
But you gave us a 10-minute
No,
story
I
and
don't
you
know.
left that part out.
Yeah, because
What was your question?
Anyway.
No, we can't even do none of that no more. What was your question just now?
Whoa, I read that wrong.
I'll ask a question. Here's a simple question for
Why
you
don't both of
guys.
y'all ask questions since y'all looking at
No,
your
no.
phone?
Here's a simple question
No,
for
because
you
that
guys.
definitely looked.
And I'm
like
really,
something
really
that it
interested to know what y'all would do.
With what?
Would you tell your girl if she's right, even if she's wrong, to
That's
stop the
last.
argument?
I'll answer last.
Huh?
I'm answering last.
It doesn't matter who answers. This is literally our last interesting question of the night, and I find this very intriguing. So, would you tell your girl, or would you tell anyone? No, not anyone. Would you tell your girl that she's right, even if she's wrong, for the sake of the argument?
yes, because it's your girl. At the end of the day, this is the person you chose to be with. So when she has an issue, it's your issue.
After that trash ass story you told, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
No more relationship. No more relationship. I'm telling you, once we get into relationship mode,
Yeah.
cut it.
Yo,
That was a relationship.
Cut
That
mute
was-
his mic for the rest of the night.
That was just some
At
jokes.
that point, you become a hype man and you just, yeah, and that's it. Y'all don't want to hear the story.
Mute his mic
That
for the
wasn't a
rest of the night.
relationship, though. That wasn't a
It
relationship.
doesn't matter.
That was just a little pressure relief, man. That wasn't no relationship. Relationships, you got to treat them differently, man.
Dealing with somebody that look like that, I'm pretty sure you still have pressure. All right.
Hey, man,
We
listen.
can't judge until we actually see the person.
I seen her. You didn't look. She showed me her.
Can't deal, bro.
A handsome woman.
Hey, that was a handsome looking woman.
So tell me, after a week, she was like, I feel like I'm pregnant.
We're not going back to her.
Wait, what?
We're not going back to the story. We're not going back to the story.
Yo, DREDZ straight up said the best thing I like about her is her hands.
The best thing I like about her is
Baby, let me see your hands real quick.
You
I
wanna,
like that.
You want to arm wrestle?
Somebody please answer this
like
fucking
that.
question.
You want to arm wrestle?
Matt, answer the question.
Matt, please answer the question.
Yeah, for the sake of the aggravation, yeah, I'll agree.
You agree with what? You tell her that she's right? No, yeah, you can.
I had an elaborate answer.
No.
And this man just told me I agree.
No.
Let's hear your elaborate answer.
Okay.
You heard it
Give
first.
No.
I'm done.
Okay, good.
He said I'm done.
Why? Why would you tell her that she's right?
I date women of color, Spanish, blacks. You're not gonna win.
Simple as that.
That's it. Not gonna win.
Keegan, why? I know your answer is deep.
Me?
Would you tell your shorty that she's right, even though she's wrong, just to end the argument?
Hell no.
Oh my God.
Hell to the no.
Why not?
Because he's prideful.
If I'm right, I am right. I don't believe in if you're wrong. If you're right and I'm wrong, you're right. If you prove to me that you're right, I'll give it to you. If I'm telling you I'm right and I prove to you I'm right and you still don't believe me, no. Let's argue this out.
That's right, Keegan.
Let's-
Fuck them women.
Not every battle.
Nah, I'm
worth
talking about my girl.
I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Not every battle is worth fighting.
Yo, I will.
No, you pick and choose your
We're
battles.
logical there.
So you picking, but you got to pick your battles.
He don't pick battles.
You could ask.
What's right
my
is
girl.
right.
Ask my girl.
He don't pick battles.
Ask my girl. We don't fight.
So every argument is a battle.
We don't argue like that.
But when you do,
Because he always wins it.
Yeah.
No. I don't always win. I'm wrong sometimes. But if she proves to me that I'm wrong,
so when you're wrong, you bow out.
yes.
No.
But if you know you're
Yes.
right,
No.
With what? I'm talking about my girl. I'm talking about my girl. I am talking about my girl.
When I'm wrong, you.
No.
I'm talking about my girl.
No, this is what happens. Keegan will be wrong, and he'll be wrong until he goes to sleep.
No.
Where he wakes up in the next morning and he was like, all right, I was wrong.
No.
Keegan was not- Keegan-
In the closet, have you been hiding in this room?
You're talking about arguments with other people. We're talking about my girl. We're talking about my girl. So
I did say
you're
that.
wrong.
About one girl.
You're talking about
You're talking about one girl.
But
all
I
the
did
other girls
say
don't
that.
matter.
Yeah, I did say that.
Of course they don't matter.
I say
But
you're
they're still-
shorty.
They're still recording in the history of arguments with Keegan.
Okay, but we
I
have
don't
to
remember. I don't remember the other
But
arguments.
remember, we said I gotta emphasize it has to be a shorty.
It's my girl. Yeah, my girl. Yeah, no. If I will argue with her to the end.
Just because you're right.
Yes.
You wouldn't say, all right, babe, you know what, you got this one.
No.
And let it die.
Nope.
What do you get out of that?
Me? I'm right.
Being right.
Testosterone level
Being
power.
right.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Me personally, I'm not a good arguer.
Arguer.
If that's a
Yeah,
word.
I don't do well on
I don't do well
confrontation
because you know what? I'll start off strong, and then when she hit me with something else, I'll be like, but I just, all right, fuck it, you win. I can't do it. I'll just walk away because I can't argue.
Your woman tough though, man.
Put me down. Let's have a
Toughest one I
seat.
knew.
Stool to stool.
And
See me at a bar table.
and I'll say the same thing. I'll say the same thing to myself. All my life, it's just been black women and Spanish
Latin
women.
You
You
can't
can't
win those
battle.
things.
You can't win with those.
My girl's Guyanese.
Even when, but
Central America.
even when you're right, and even when they know they're wrong, oh hell no, you still not gonna get it.
No. You won't get it, I'm sorry.
You just bow out.
You won't get it, I'm sorry.
You know what you get? I've gotten I'm sorry.
I've
But
gotten
that's like
over-
way after. I'm sorry. You were right. That's way after. After all the battling you put.
You know
put
how
me
you
through?
stop an argument in the middle of it?
What?
You hungry?
Yep.
That works. That works.
I
works.
go for the hug.
Nah, don't go for the hug because
Hug?
they're gonna
I'll
go
go
for
for
your
the hug.
eyes.
I go for the hug.
Go for the hug.
Nah, man. Are you hungry?
I'll be like,
You hungry?
Be like,
You wanna
Ayo.
go eat something?
Be like, Ayo, come here.
You want to go eat something?
I just come in.
Nah, but if you have one of them like real
Yo, I heard the new
Caribbean
Chick-fil-A
ones,
is open up down the street. Chick-fil-A. That's it. Yeah, let's go. Bomb.
if you get one of them
Argument
Caribbean
done.
women that Chick-fil-A don't. I don't want.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh no, my girl, love Chick-fil-A.
No, we gotta
cook.
Your girls from South America. You have to cook something.
Yeah, you gotta cook.
Like who? No,
No,
like,
but like me,
No.
For me,
Not
food,
for me.
Food is like the
Get yourself a Jamaican chick.
the peace treaty.
I'm
And
good.
tell her you want.
Food
Chick-fil-A.
means like, yo, I submit, you win. Please, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do
Let's
this.
break
no
bread
more.
and rejoice.
Yeah, I don't want to do this. No more. You win. You
Sign
win.
this.
Okay, so to piggyback off that, if you're wrong in the argument, she's right. How soon do you go back and apologize?
My man, you just stop.
I stopped.
Just be like, you know what? I got time for you, and that's it.
If you're wrong,
Oh no, I can't do
Yes.
that.
no. So you don't apologize if you're wrong.
I eventually apologize. Yes.
So why don't you apologize right there?
No, I don't apologize there. You
Huh?
can't. I don't
Why
apologize,
can't you
right
apologize
there.
right there?
No, because
If you-
I gotta make sure I'm wrong.
No, but if
Because
she,
while
no,
I know that I'm
if
wrong,
she
I
prove-
find the reasons why I'm right.
But if she proved that you're wrong already,
Ain't nobody proving shit.
you're a
on me.
logical thinking
Prove it.
man.
Prove it.
You're a logical
Ain't nobody
thinking
proving
man.
nothing on
I
me.
can't prove that you're logical thinking right now because you're not fucking listening to me.
Yeah, you right.
All right. If you're
He told you were right. He told you were right. Right then and there.
He's not my chick.
so you
He
wouldn't
don't got good
apologize.
pussy.
You wouldn't apologize if she proved you wrong. If you was asking for facts and Shorty pulled out a spreadsheet of facts right in front of you, you wouldn't apologize. She proved that you were wrong.
Yo, facts.
I'm arguing while you clocking me,
I
man.
know that I'm losing the fight because you walk in knowing that
The
you're gonna
fuck?
lose.
It's not about losing the fight.
No,
she
but
proved
yes.
that she proved that,
That is
you're wrong.
losing the fights.
It's not losing. You lost.
That's my point.
If you asked for the facts and she brought out the facts, you went
That's my
from
point.
fighting the
That
fight
is my point.
to a total TKO.
That is my point.
You weren't
If
losing.
You know that you're going into a fight that you're winning or losing. You already know from the jump. If I know I'm losing it, no, don't worry about it. You got that.
Imagine.
Why would you just bow out? Why don't you just say, yo, my bad?
No,
wrong with that?
because you have to get the anger up in order to be like, Mama, I love you. Don't worry. You know, you were right. You were
So
right.
it's all for a good show, right?
My man wanted to
Yo.
touch everybody, but don't want nobody touching him.
Oh.
See?
Yo, you, Matt and Keegan, y'all love the theatrics. Y'all love the drama.
What do you mean?
Why would you keep it going?
Yeah,
You should prove that you're wrong. Just say, I'm sorry.
You know,
Oh,
you're
no,
the
I would say
bad
I'm
bitch
sorry.
of the podcast, right?
Huh?
You the bad bitch of the podcast.
I'm the baddest.
You know what
But
Matthew?
that don't matter.
You know what Matthew would do?
Whoa.
You know what Matthew would do? Honestly, he's like, oh, you know what? You're right. Like he got an epiphany.
All right, but you can't say my bad after?
Yeah.
He do. Oh, nah,
I just did.
Nah, he didn't
You
say my
said,
bad. He said
oh,
you're right.
you right.
Oh, you
That's
right.
it.
You right.
That's it. That's it. He
So,
didn't
oh,
say
you
you I'm
right.
sorry. No.
Oh, you right. You got
gonna
that.
hit you. No, I'm
Eventually, I
sorry.
say sorry. Yes.
Eventually, but she gotta calm down.
You gotta
But
build
what's
them.
wrong
She
with
has to
what's
calm
wrong with
down.
saying I'm sorry right
It's
now?
not gonna
Again,
work.
it goes. No, that's not it. It goes back to what we said earlier. I date Spanish women and black women. You saying sorry does nothing for those type of women right off rip.
Yeah, exactly.
We know that, but
Then why are you asking me this question?
because they still clock you when you didn't say it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fine. Go take it.
What you
take
mean?
that dub.
What you mean though? You know that they clock when you say I'm sorry. So if you didn't say
No, they
I'm
don't.
sorry,
No.
yes,
No, they don't.
do clock.
No,
when you
they
say
don't. Tell a woman I'm sorry. You still wrong.
You still wrong, but they know when you say sorry, even if they don't give a fuck that you said sorry, the sorry matters because at the end of the day they'll come back to you and be like, you didn't even say I'm sorry.
But I want to wait
Am
for you
I
to
right
calm
or
down.
wrong?
You gotta be honest. I want to wait for you to calm down.
To say sorry?
Yes.
You get the sorries out right away.
Nope.
No.
Y'all niggas
We
is
in
tripping.
a hi-
That's why- that's
we
why
in
I
a
say y'all
heated
love drama.
We in a heated battle,
That's-
and then I realize I lose while she's at the hype of her anger, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, you right, my bad.
Exactly. Oh, you right, my
No,
bad.
that anger's still
No.
up here.
You still apologize.
She might get
She's
more mad.
gonna beat the fuck out of me after that.
I still said I'm sorry.
Yo,
And
she-
what? That's gonna end it? Now she's gonna be dancing
still-
on you.
I
Like,
She might even be more
I
mad.
still said I'm
of course
sorry.
she's gonna be more mad.
gonna be more mad.
Of course she's gonna be more
you
mad.
right, my bad.
Because you know what? She's gonna be more mad because I was just arguing with her to the
And you
max
wait- you
level,
wasted her
and then all
time.
of a sudden,
You
I
wasted her
calm
time.
down. Oh, you know what?
You're right.
You're right.
So now
and then I walk away. And then she
so
gonna be
my
this-
peace level,
her level is
my peace
up there.
level's with God right now,
Yeah.
and her anger level is up there.
Yeah.
No, it's still gonna happen.
100%.
Still say sorry right there.
Because now you become condescending. That's becoming condescending.
You're not
at that point.
condescending
Of
if
course
you
it is.
say I'm sorry.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Well, that's
Oh shit, the Raptors won. That's condescending.
Who the fuck? Why would you talk about something else?
Because the conversation knows I'm trying to avoid a fight.
that's.
But
that's
you
not-
remember, you already arguing.
Exactly.
She proved that you were wrong.
I apologize.
Oh, all right,
At
my
that
bad.
point, and you're proving my point. At that point, once you apologize, the fight should be over. So we could talk about the Raptors winning the championship.
But that's you.
She's
being-
not gonna want to talk
but
about that
that's you-
shit.
That's the part that you're being condescending. If you say, "Oh, you're right, my bad,"
And then just
don't
cut.
talk about the Raptors after that. "Oh, you're right, my bad."
I
You done.
should've- or
No,
whatever.
that
I
doesn't
should
work.
have. No.
That doesn't
Don't
work.
bring up what you should have did.
That
Just
doesn't
say,
work.
"Oh, you right, my
How many
bad."
times have this worked
Don't
for you?
correct.
How
No,
many
no, no.
times have this worked for you?
What happened?
How many times have this worked for you?
I just said I'm sorry today.
And she was like, "Oh, cool."
No. She was still upset.
Exactly.
But she accepted the apology.
But she's still pissed.
But
That
you think-
anger needs to go somewhere.
But my nigga, you think just because you say, even if you say sorry 2 days later, she might still be upset.
That anger needs to go somewhere. Where's that anger gonna go?
But if
Now-
you don't
now
say I'm sorry,
now
that
you-
anger is gonna fester.
I didn't say I'm gonna say I'm sorry 3 months later,
But if you don't say sorry, the anger is gonna
and
fester.
the anger's gonna
I don't
fester
know if it's
because
gonna
she's still on
fester.
high.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna fester that long.
You don't apologize to a woman when she deserves an apology.
Say I'm sorry.
That's just gonna
Turn around and
fester.
say, makeup sex?
First of all, no one says makeup sex. If you want to make it up to your woman, you turn around and be like, "I'm sorry. You want some dick?" Then you don't say makeup sex. You just say you want some dick.
My man,
And then that's it.
no.
That's exactly what you say
That's
to
not
her.
what's gonna happen.
But that's what you
Keegan.
say to her though.
That's not gonna happen. We date black and Spanish and Caribbean women. That's not gonna happen.
I think in certain situations it probably can.
Bald-headed white girls in New York, yes.
Bald-headed, handsome young women in New York.
And her mouth.
But
still-
we are dealing with the most spiciest women in the world.
That's why we love them now.
And you say that me saying I'm sorry, what do I say after that?
You want some dick?
And she's gonna say, sure.
You want me to eat you out real quick? I'm sorry.
Sure. No, you ain't getting none of this box.
She'll take it. You trying to tell me that?
Oh,
you trying to tell me woman will turn it down?
You don't get into arguments. You just get into arguments then.
I get into arguments.
No,
I don't know,
Nah,
bro.
you ain't asking for the.
I don't
You
know if
ain't
it gets
asking for the mystical
arguments.
box after arguments.
Y'all niggas tripping.
It's
Y'all don't know how to
culture
cool down
relationship.
situations.
Culture
See, if we fighting because it's real. I'm not fighting with you because
Yeah, Matt ain't fighting for no BS. Matt is not fighting
But
for
I
no
don't
BS.
fight for
Take
B-
that.
I don't
You
fight for
take that.
I don't
Wear
fight
that
for
shit.
I don't
Yeah.
fight for BS neither.
then what you talking about?
But I still know how to de-escalate a situation at the right time.
How?
By what you say.
You want some dick?
Remember, The niggas are the temperature in the house. We set the tone.
Yeah.
So if we cool it down,
No, we don't.
yes, we do.
Don't.
You think so?
We set the
No,
tone.
we don't, bro.
You want to
Y'all
fire
tripping.
extinguisher?
That woman walks home. That woman comes in from a bad day of work. You setting temperature?
She.
Oh,
you
you
want to know why you set the
can
temperature?
either help
She
or
come.
you can
She
help
come
call it.
home from a bad. She come home from a bad day of work. What's she expecting you to do? Sit down and listen to that bad day.
Yep.
You set the tone for that.
Yep.
You the one who's supposed to make her day better. You know about, oh man, she angry. Let me just go upstairs and lay down. No, dummy. She comes home from a bad day at work. She gonna want somebody to vent to.
Nah,
you know what that
you
bitch
turn around and
Keisha at
say-
work did today?
You know what you say? You turn around and say, bitch, do you see what type of day I had? And then you start fighting into
First
that
of
shit.
all, you a dumbass for that because you know that's not what you gonna do. But secondly, no,
You
you
don't know
set
me.
the tone. I think, man, you know,
I'm doing
never
that.
mind. I think,
Nah,
man,
nah.
I'm doing that
no.
100%.
y'all some petty motherfuckers. if that's what
At
y'all
the end of the
doing.
day, all joking aside, I am a strong believer that women set the tone in relationships.
I don't think they do.
I do.
But you know what? This is a very intricate conversation. I think we should say that for next week. Because we could delve deeper into that.
Fuck with it.
I agree with Matthew in a sense that women do set it. Women set it, but we have to adjust it. We have to try to adjust it in some way. If women are angry or anything, we have to adjust it. We don't set the tone. We have to adjust it. They come and they're angry. They blah 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 blah. Hey, what are you mad for? Oh, this happened. Hey, come here, sit down, relax. What's going on?
You set the tone.
We're not setting the tone. They set the tone, but we have to adjust it.
That's setting it.
That's not setting it. That's adjusting it.
That's not adjusting it. That's setting it.
No.
If it's wild out there, you set the tone. Everything goes off of your actions.
Well, that is true.
Everything
To
goes
a sense. Because
everything
if your
goes-
chick comes home from a
everything
hard
goes
day
off
of
a
work
man's actions.
and you home and there's dishes in there, yeah, you set that action, bro.
Yeah.
She gonna bust your ass as soon as she walk in the door.
You see her swerving.
You better run to that sink and just
Yo,
You gotta run to it. Just go there.
I say you better come in and vacuum the house before she
Just
walk in
set up
that door.
first dish.
yo,
Okay, how you doing?
Because even if you clean the house, she's still gonna walk in tight. She's still gonna be upset.
Reed gonna come here next week with some bruises and bandages on.
yo,
He
it
ain't coming back next week.
We gonna have a pillow where Reed is. And just a picture of him on the pillow. That's it.
yo,
And a phone.
And the phone. Yo, I'll put him on speaker. Yo, I'm in the bathroom, guys. I could talk for like 10 minutes per session. I'll be right back.
man, fuck y'all. Alright, but I think we've hit our limit for tonight. Would you gentlemen agree?
Yeah, why not? Handsome men.
Because somebody
Reed
knows
not
down our
coming back.
conversation for next week.
Yeah, next week, seeing as how we stumbled upon a good conversation, but we stumbled upon it at the end, I think this is a great time to tell you that we could continue next week where we talk about Matt, Keegan, and their trifling ass ways against their women, because obviously they ain't treating their ladies right.
No.
Huh? Do
we
you?
don't.
Do you? Okay. All right, I'm just asking.
Of course we do.
All right, whatever. All right. So
Always do.
does anybody have any farewells to say? All right, cut this shit off then. You all have a good night.
Don't forget to tell us what you think. Follow us on social media again.
Yes, follow us on Instagram.
Follow the
and
podcast.
Twitter.
Don't follow me.
Follow the.
I'm not
follow the
accepting any
podcast.
random friend requests.
Please
Follow the podcast.
You didn't even give out your
Zen Masters
hashtag.
podcast.
I don't care. They're gonna
Please
find
follow
me.
us on Twitter
Google facial
and
recognition is
Instagram.
ridiculous.
Bro, y'all sound like some thirsty
We
hoes right now.
appreciate it. Thank you all. Have a very good night.
See you then.